Gasoline Alley is the famous pit area at the Indianapolis 500. 25 years ago, they didn't even let women in the alley. So Lyn St. James stuck a piece of paper through the fence and got A.J. Foyt's autograph.
Our next guest accomplished something remarkable a couple of weeks ago. At the age of 45, this woman became only the second woman ever to compete in and finish the Indianapolis 500-mile race held every year in Indianapolis. For her efforts, she was awarded the honor of Rookie of the Year. Ladies and gentlemen, here she is, Lyn St. James.
Lyn's got cars in her blood and maybe in her genes. She grew up in Ohio, the only child of divorced parents. Her mom drove a cab by day, Lyn by night.
I'd wake her up in the night, you know, when I couldn't sleep, and I'd say, Mommy, take me for a ride, take me for a ride. She'd get out in the middle of the night, and we would drive around the block, or I'd say, she said, it didn't matter where we went, because I'd look over, and 2 minutes later, you'd be sound asleep. As a teenager, I loved to go to the races. I went with my friends, and the speed, the sound, the smell, the excitement.
Even back then, Lyn dreamed of racing professionally. But in the mid-'60s, women didn't drive race cars. Lyn was 27 before she finally competed in her first amateur race, memorable for all the wrong reasons.
I ended up spinning out and drove into a lake and totally sunk the car, and, you know, and I got the Alligator of the Year award at the end of the year. I mean, I showed every bit of promise of not being able to do this.
2 years later, Lyn turned pro, but it took 15 years to really crack the male bastion of racing.
I worked on a crew and did a lot of things in the sport. You know, I made the sandwiches, I kept time, I did timing and scoring, I was the gopher.
But she hung in there, and the Alligator of the Year became Rookie of the Year at the 1992 Indianapolis 500.
Knowing that the pressure was on, Lyn St. James took to the track a little more than an hour ago.
Lyn hit 220 miles per hour, driving a car owned by racing czar Dick Simon.
I will guarantee you she is probably laughing, shouting, screaming inside her helmet as Dick Simon gives her the thumbs up.
A female has the ability to drive in an Indianapolis car just as well as a man if she is in the same physical conditioning and of the same mental attitude. And Lyn St. James I have found to be the most focused rookie I've ever worked with in my life. She's focused in one thing, and that was to make the Indy 500, and she made it.
Lyn St. James has received the 1992 Bank One Rookie of the Year Award for 1992.
Turning the tide, you were on the incoming wave. Turning the tide, no, you are nobody's slave. Find your sisters and brothers who can hear all the truth in what you say. They can support you when you're on your way. It's your day, Woman's Day. It's your day, Woman's Day.
Lyn St. James has forged her own path, and she's walked through many doors that were previously closed to women. Setting high standards for herself and working hard to achieve her goals is nothing new to this professional race car driver. Wife, mother, and community leader. That's why Girls Incorporated has chosen Lyn St. James as our 1995 Woman of the Year. Her enthusiasm, dedication, and strong spirit have made her our nation's most famous female race car driver and an excellent role model for young women.
It's your day, Woman's Day. It's your day, Woman's Day.
Lyn St. James has dedicated her life to breaking down barriers. She continues to show women all over the world that nothing is impossible. Her fearless pursuit of her dreams and consequent success serve as an inspiration to us all. Congratulations, Lyn.